Hey, fabulous budgeters. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm a little late in filming my Watch Wall Wednesday. It was just crazy yesterday, and since I had to work. So I am filming Watch Wall Wednesday on Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. So hopefully you all will catch this between Thanksgiving Thursday and Friday. And this is just going to be short and sweet because it's my watch wall, and I'm going to go over my watch hours party as well. And then tomorrow will be Fun Friday. So, anyways, let's just get right to it. For my watch hours party, okay, I have done all of these ones so far. So, I have run videos for Savvy Girl Saves, Odette's Budgeting Life, The Grounded Dollar, Budget with Mimi, and Budgeting with Kim. And I am currently looking to run videos for Crisscross Budgets, Let It Be Budgets. And I did run Budgeting and Planning with Steph last night. I was going to run Crisscross Budgets, and if you're listening, I can't quite figure out how to run yours because it's not on a playlist. They're just individual videos, and when I put them, it plays the video, but then when it's done, it goes to like somebody else's video. And since I run these at night, um, while I'm doing other things, I'm not quite sure how to do that. So that's why I haven't done yours yet, Chris, but I will. And then Let It Be, you are up tonight. I am going to do yours tonight. And so I will be doing that one. And then continuing on, we have Penny Saved is a Penny Earned, which is Penny Pincher Budgets, and then Dollar Budget Design and Weekly Budgets. So I hope to get through at least those ones in the next few days. Again, like I said, I run them at night, usually before I go to bed. I put them on and let them run all night. So we'll see how far I get. But anyway, that's how my watch party is going. If you are newly subscribed and you need some watch time and you would like to trade out, I would be happy to put you on the watch party. I still have plenty of space, and I'll run your playlist and you can run mine, and we will help each other out as far as hours. I would be more than happy to do that. Let me know in the comments if you need some watch time and would like that, and I'll get your name on the list. All right. Oh, and before I go, this list comes from Savvy Girl Saves. She is the one who has created this whole watch hours party. And so you can pick this up on her shop. And then that way you have a list as well. All right. Now for the watch wall. Now I'm going to start with this one. This is the completed, it's not complete, but this is all everything that I could color in to color it in. And remember that I stopped off here last Wednesday at $36, and that's how much I had in there, and I stopped there. And then also remember that I said that I was going to use this money to pay off that dreaded payday loan along with some other money that I had. So I did do that. So I do not have the $36 at this moment, but I intend to put it back. And then I started up again. So I went all the way, that was for November 18th. So November 19th, we have $1, $2. And then the 20th, I just went to the third, the $2 here. And then I just colored in this last one because I ran out of bricks. And I didn't want to start a new page with, on like a half. So 39 and 40. So I owe $4 here because I stopped off at 36 to 40. So that's $4 that I owe there. And then continuing on, this is for November 21st through the 26th. So for this one, I have, okay, so we have 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8. That one is $45. 9, 10. I know these dark ones are kind of hard to see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I owe a total of $16 up until November 26th, which was Wednesday yesterday, which is when I would have stopped and counted everything up. And so I stopped right there. So I owe $16. And because I took the money out and I haven't received my paycheck yet or whatever, I am just going to do an IOU for that $16. So budget for next time, $16. And then I will put that back in. Well, not back in, but I will put that in because I owe it. Now, here is the sweet part. The sweet part of this is that, remember I told you that I was going, if you watched my video the other day, that I was going with my friend to the casino to pick up our pies? Well, we did that yesterday. We went and oh my goodness, you should have seen the line to go and get these pies. Literally everybody and their mother was there to get pies. But we got there about a little before noon, and the line was pretty long. So we decided to have lunch first. So we went and we actually had breakfast. Even though it was noon, we both wanted more breakfast thing than lunch. So we had breakfast. And then afterward, we went back to the line, and the line was down a little bit. So we got in line, and luckily it moved pretty fast. And so it didn't take us very long at all to get up to the front of the line. And we got our pies, and they didn't let us pick this year. This year, we had to just get one pumpkin and one apple. Last year they let us choose which ones we wanted. But I wonder if they had a lot of like leftover of one kind of pie, and that's why they didn't let anybody choose this time. And they were already bagged up and everything, and a guy was just handing them out, as people were walking past. So we got our pies, and then we were headed out, and my friend said, are you going to play anything today? Since we were there at the casino. And I told her, I said, I have $5. That's all I have, $5. I said, I'll go ahead and play that $5 and let's see what happens. And she said, yeah, she said, I think I'll do the same. So we sat down, found a machine and whatever, and sat down to play. And I'll be darned if I didn't hit the bonus on the game that I was playing. And I ended up walking out of there with $48. So the $48 is going towards my gameplay for this coming week. And I took 20 of that $48 and I put it back into the watch wall. So I owe my 16 for this time around that I'll put from my paycheck. And then I will still have the IOU for the 16 to equal the 36 that I had spent. And I fully intend to put that back because I want all the watch hour wall money complete. And I want to play this till the end of December to see how much it's going to be all together. And so that's why I want to put the money back that I spent. So that's kind of a good thing. I was able to put $20 back. So I was very, very happy about that. And I was really happy that I won something at the casino because I have not played or won in a while. So that it was a fun. It ended up being a really fun day out before I had to go to work and deal with working. But here's another plus that happened. I went to work yesterday being Wednesday, and it wasn't so bad. I thought we were going to be slammed busy like we were on Tuesday, but it turns out we weren't. We had a lot of people that came in just getting little things. Oh, I forgot to get tinfoil. Oh, I forgot to get, a turkey baster. Oh, I forgot this or that. So it was little things, and there were a lot of people buying like 4 or 5 items, or maybe 10 items at the most. It wasn't like big basketfuls of things like it was on Tuesday. So that made a really great night because, my back didn't get so tired, my shoulders weren't tired. Um, the night passed pretty quick because we were still, busy taking care of customers, but it wasn't that, those huge baskets that take forever. It was like we were getting people in and out, in and out, in and out all night. So that was wonderful. And before I knew it, it was, time for me to leave, and I was like, cool, let's go. And I didn't come home dead tired, and it was really nice. It was really, really nice. And then bonus, there is a manager that, I don't know, she just has a vibe to her that is just not pleasant, shall we say. There's nothing, she's a nice person, everything's nice, she doesn't, she's not a bother or anything like that. It's just she just has a vibe to her, and it just makes for a weird night, because it's like a heavier vibe for some reason. And last night she was due to work there and she wasn't there. And come to find out, she had called in. And so we had two other managers that worked. And those managers, I mean, they're fine. Nothing wrong with them. They don't have a vibe one way or the other. It's just they're fine. But some people have just like a certain vibe to them. Like some people are really, they have a really wonderful vibe to them, and you get around them and you're like, oh man, I sure do like when this person works, or I enjoy, being around this person or whatever. And then there's other people that have a different vibe, and you're just like, you just kind of sometimes feel like a heaviness or like a slowness or something, and then there's other people that they give off a vibe that you just totally don't like at all, and you're like, oh, I don't even want to be around this person. Well, hers is not like that. Hers is more like the second one. So that made it kind of nice too, that we didn't have that vibe last night. But anyways, enough of that. So that is my watch hours wall. So I am budgeting 16 for next time. I have 20 in there, and I still owe 16 that I want to pay back. I'm not going to count it as an IOU because technically I said I was going to spend it, so I don't really owe it, but I just want to put it back. So I'm not going to count it as an IOU like this one. But anyways, that is it for today. I hope everybody had a lovely Thanksgiving. We did. We went to my sister-in-law's and we visited and we ate a lot. And now I'm sleepy and full, and it's only 4:30. And so I don't think I'll be eating the rest of the day. Oh, so anyway, I hope you all had a great, great day, and maybe are still having your great day if you eat late. I know some people do actual Thanksgiving dinners as opposed to like lunch or midday, mid-afternoon meals. So I will see you on Friday for Fun Friday and play games. And I will talk more about the collaboration and a little surprise that I also have. So I will see you then. Stay fabulous, guys.